Hey, what's up? I said, Hella, how you doing? So I'm just doing a pen drawing, a pen sketch of what is this? Is a wolf? I'm thinking of a wolf. In the beginning I was thinking of a fox. I'm just trying to make a sketch of a fox, but later I just realized that, yo, this is gonna look good as a wolf. But yeah, that's the beauty thing about when you're drawing, when you're making a sketch of with the pen, or you just freestyle it, right? So here, that's where I'm gonna put the eye. So I'm gonna make this lines a bit darker, and I'm going to double mark this area just because I would want it to. Hi, that's so cool. Nice drawing. I love your drawing. I like it. Yo, thank you guys. Hella Shaka Shelly. Hey, how you doing, Shelly? Happy, what is this? Happy Friday? Any plans for the weekend? No plans for the weekend? You gotta have something planned for the weekend. It's about to be a good weekend. All right, so I have this, then I'm gonna stay in this side and just get the fur going. All right. So you have this part of his face, right? Now, this area, that's where I'm gonna pull up his nose. So just gotta be careful. All right, this part's gonna come in like this. Making it look like this. So this area, I'm gonna come back and add in a little bit more strokes for the face. Now remember, this is just a pen. It's just an ordinary pen that I'm using right? Guys, if you're watching and you enjoy this kind of art, kindly just send me a message. Let me know your favorite part. Hi, subscribe. All right, let's go. All right. Now, when you're doing a ball pen sketch, it doesn't require much, right? It's basically you trying to understand a couple of things. One of them, which is how light works, right? If you get how light works, you'll be able to pull it off. It's not rocket science, trust me. I'm not the best. Should I say sketches? If somebody draws, you call the person a drawer. But if somebody sketches, how do you call the person a sketcher? I don't know. So you have this in there, right? Then his nostrils, I'm just gonna go dark in there. Just gotta be dark. And with this part as well, make it as dark as it could be. And shade them all off like that. So far so good. Hi guys. Hi Dennis Chen. How you doing, Dennis? Yeah, hello. Hella. Is it Hella? Did I say the name right? Hi Hella, how you doing? So I'm just gonna go back in here, adding a little bit more strokes to help depict the fur over the nose. For the nose, this part is gonna be very dark, but at the moment I'm not rushing to get that part done. I want to take my time and do that part because the nose is a key feature. So we don't want to rush through it. So we're just gonna take our time and just do that part. So meanwhile, whilst we are doing that, we just try to make sure that we have everything in so far so good. All right, so that's how the fur is gonna go. So now, so far so good, we have this part going. And for some, like if you think about it, you can just stop here, right? You could stop here and just do something else with the art, like this half of it creates something sketchy, more abstract or more beautiful. But that's not what we're doing today. Today we just wanna just do the basics, just get the face going. So I have this part. Now here, I'm just gonna go a little bit more strokes and I'm stroking it this way. Right, so far so good. It's not that bad. Now I'm gonna plant the eye, but before I plant the eye, I'm gonna just try to mark out the ear, because how you position certain things is very very important in this layout. So I'm gonna position the ear, the second ear, somewhere here, and that's where we're gonna pivot off to come down and do the what you call it, and do the eye here, right? The spacing and the is very very important. All right, so having Zoom back out a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing. Alright, I can have this part here like this. Now I'm just gonna alright, so now after I'm just roughly position the ear, I know where exactly the ear is gonna be. Then so with this, I know that my eye is gonna come somewhere here, right? Because of the proportion between them, it's very important to try to you'd have to. What I like to do is anytime I'm drawing something, I really like to get a reference point to use to do what I want to do. Right, so the eye comes in here. I kind of like it. It's not the best position, but the eye and the eye. Oh, the sketch is so beautiful now. Right, so I have it in like this. I'm gonna go in, double this line just to get it a little bit more character. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Right. So I'll have this and the eyes. Now I'm just gonna come in and the eyeball is gonna put it a little bit above this way. We darken it a little bit, and we can have. And with this, like, I'm pretty satisfied with what I have in here so far. I'm gonna go work on the ears a little bit. Try and double it. Right, and this part of the ear, we're gonna have a little bit of fur, so we take our time and just get it done. All right. Nice. All right, so far so good. Pretty satisfied. So I'm gonna add in a little bit more strokes somewhere around this part because I want this part to be overexposed. Right, I'm gonna have more light here. I'm gonna have more light here and protect myself. So this part I'm just gonna put in more more shadows around this part, right? Because the source of light is here, so this part is going to be very overly exposed. But this side, I'm going to make it a bit darker. That is going to help with the the character we're trying to create, right? The not happy type. Okay, so we're going to work on this nose later on. So let's try and get his mouth going. So the mouth lower here, that's where I'm going to plant it, right? I'm going to go this way. Oh, this looks so beautiful. Come on, guys. What do you guys think about this? Looks so beautiful. I'm going to make the nostrils a little bit more darker. So here, we'll go like this. Just gonna open his mouth. Have this. Nice. Ha ha ha. So this part, there's gonna be a lot of fur around this part. A lot of fur in this part. Alright. Just go around it and add the strokes. So I'm gonna zoom in a little bit, so we have a little bit more details. We appreciate the details of what we are doing. So this part I'm gonna just shade it dark. This area, just shade it dark. The same thing appears to this part. Okay, so we have this down. Now let's go work a little bit on the ears. We don't want to force it too much. We're gonna darken the spot a little bit, try to give it that (3D) effect, right? Around it. Just so far so good, looking good. All right, I'm gonna work a little bit on the lower part. So I'm probably gonna be adding a lot more stuff here. Trying, let me try if I can get some, get some work going on with the background music. So, put his teeth around this part, right? Then we're just gonna go around it, and this part of the sketch is gonna be very dark, and inside as well is just gonna be as dark, right? but I wouldn't throw a lot more emphasis on the teeth because we're just going to use shading. I'm going to shade it to solve this kind of problems, right? Anything that we don't understand, I'm just going to use shading to explain it. So I have his teeth here, then I come in around this part, then do a little bit more of his back teeth. What do you call it? Okay, this is the canis incisors. All right, so we're gonna do a little bit of the incisors and the molar. Right, we'll leave it like this. We're not gonna stress too much about the proportion of this because that's not where the focus is. We'll be shading it out. So yeah, so far so good. We have this. I'm gonna do a bit more of the shading to bring it out more and make it pop, appear a little bit more like 3D. For instance, the under his eyes here, you know what I mean? This area has to be a little bit more darker so the face appears. You can feel the frownness and the adversity and the anger he possesses in his eyes, right? So I'll be planting more strokes here just to get it darker. Right? Adding a little bit more strokes for the eye because the eye really is very important. It gives off the emotion of what this creature is feeling. If you're happy, your eyes will explain it. If you're not happy, you feel it in the eyes. So this, so far so good, is working pretty well. Now this part, I'm just gonna add strokes. Nice. I'm gonna come back here to the face here. Extend the head, give it a little bit more fur so that we can know what exactly is going on around his head. Hey Rosemary, how are you doing? Have you done the dragon puppet yet? You didn't show up. I found a dragon puppet online on Pinterest. I think the tricky part this part is just strokes, right? To create the shadows in order to depict that feeling that we want, right? Oh, I love this song. Gonna feel all this place dark because the shadows are very, very important to get the job done. Right, filling this part. Now we're gonna create a little bit of a gradient of a shadow on the tongue. Right, and how I'm doing that is I'm just adding in strokes which is closely packed. You know, they're very closely together. Right, we have this. Nice. So nice. Right. There's a lot more work that needs to go on around this part. Okay, so with this one, so far so good. I'm gonna work on the nose. So underneath his nose here, exactly what we're gonna do. Get it darker. That is gonna give us that 3D of this part that we're looking for. Now, as you can see, as I blend in this part, nice. So far this is coming together. All right, so it's looking good, but we're gonna work a little bit on the teeth here, darken the outlines a little bit, because the teeth has to stand out. All right, getting. I love how the ears are looking. It really looks natural to me. The inside, the direction of the strokes. It's really good. Now I'm just gonna come here around it, put a little bit of strokes to add some life to it. All right. So this is not bad actually. It's looking pretty convincing. We just have a little bit of touches to do around the teeth, a little bit hair around some certain areas, and there you go. We have it like this. Alright, this part is gonna be a bit darker, just to get the strokes right, the shadows in, you know, those details that we're looking for. This is gonna help sell it out, right? Yes. I had a pretty long day today, and I almost couldn't make it for a stream. So I was so tired, and I was just contemplating, should I come on or shouldn't I come on? And so what I did was like, okay, let me just turn on YouTube and watch some videos. And after I watched a couple of videos, it got boring. So I took my pen, I started playing with my pen on my paper. And before you knew it, I'm halfway through the sketch. You know, that's what they say, that we don't rise to our dreams or our expectations. We rise to our habits. Anyways, I thought that was pretty funny, a pretty fun story. try to keep the strokes all consistent and also in one direction. Yep. What do you guys think about this one? Just adding rough sketches to create the background for it, because I don't want to leave the background so plain or too white. So I'm just adding in these strokes, right, just to create that sort of a background for it. I'm gonna zoom back out a bit so you can see what I'm talking about. So exactly like this, right? So we've been able to make the sketch within what, 50 minutes, which is not bad. Probably we should try and do it again within 30 minutes. Obviously there's some places that I could have made it faster, and some places that I would have it's better when you take your time to do it, so that your brain can understand what you are doing better, faster. All right, so we have that. Now the background it's almost set, and afterwards I'm gonna put a bit of shadows in this place. It looks so flat for me because some areas need to be darker, some areas needs to appear. All right, so this is going good. Nice. So now we got this one. So this part of the face is gonna be whiter, and this part of the face is gonna be but darker. So that's what I want to do now. Add in a little bit more strokes to get me that. Okay. So far so good. That's all time's gonna permit us to do today. Hey, Pinky. Sorry, I wasn't reading the chat, so I was just so invested in the sketch. Hope you doing well. Nice. So this part of the teeth is gonna get darker, right? Hey, yo, Roman Rich, how you doing? It's been a while. Okay, so far so good. That's it. And please let me know if you have any comments or anything that you want to know. I want to show you how I draw, but I can't. You can post it in the communities. All right, check it out on community. Check out my community and just drop me a post it and tag me. I could take a look at it. Okay. So you are saying I make like a YouTube video about my drawings and you look at them? Not really like a YouTube video. It's just a post. You take a picture and you head over to my community, right? And you post it on my community. All right. Or you can post it on your wall and you can tag me. Then I would see it specifically. You understand what I'm saying? You check my communities on. You go to my wall. You check out my post, and you will see it. Sure, you do it right now. I'll check. Probably we could talk about it. He look a guy who wants to scream. He looks like a guy who wants to stream. But it's beautiful as usual. Thanks, man. How have you been? Can you guys hear the background music I'm playing? I did it. Can you look? Okay, sure. Okay, take a look. Did you tag me? Yeah, I saw it. It's the dragon, right? And who is that? Naruto? It's a dragon, Naruto, and another Naruto. Oh, okay. What is the message that you were posting? It's a mother. A mother holds her children hands for just a little while. Their hearts forever. Oh, so sweet. I drew a dragon, Gojo, and so Kona. Huh. Yeah, I can see. I think the layout and the proportion is very good. You need to work on the shadows or the shading. Hey Ashley, how you doing? It's been a while. Am I good at drawing? Of course. I like the layouts. The layout is very good. The proportion is good. You just need to work on add some shadow to it. Alright? Don't flat out the tone. Some areas needs to be mid-tones, some areas need to be lighter, some areas need to be darker. Don't have all of them the same color. All right, is Ashley still there? Yes, the best artist in the world said my drawings are good. Definitely, I like the details in the dragon. I like the eyes, the teeth that you did there, the back spikes, the wings, you know, the details on the scales around the neck. Yeah, I see that and I like it. Hey Ashley, what do you think about this wolf? In one word, can you describe this wolf? Just use one word. And you know, last time when I was streaming, somebody came on my stream and the person said my stream is boring. And what do you guys think? What do you think about my stream? Be honest, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you think? Hey Ashley, thanks for the heart. I just look at the other community drawings. I am so bad compared to them. Most of the drawings in the community are mine. Oh, you mean the ones compared to Yvonne or Anime Arts, Frenzy? No, it's different styles. All of them are different styles, so it isn't. You don't have to compare it. Hey, remember, comparison kills joy, right? Comparison is the thief of joy. You don't compare. Everybody has a style. It won't let me give you. What won't let me give you? I don't understand. What you want to give me? Yo, what's up, bro? I've been waiting for you to be live. Hey, Mr. Ghostface, what's up? I'm good. I've had a tough week, but I'm alive, so let's get it going. My phone is almost dead. Let me put it on the charger. Okay, can you send me another? Can I send you another thing? Sure, bro. Feel free and post it. I would I'll take a look whilst we talk. I have my computer on, so don't worry. I just have to add in a couple more details to this sketch. It's my best drawing. Hey, Ghost, how was your week? I just sent my best drawing, and do you like it? Do you have any pets? Hey, Mr. Ghostface, do I have any pets? No. Yes, actually, yes. I have. I have. I have a tortoise. I have a tortoise. Did you draw that? Roman, did you draw that? The cow. Is that a picture or did you draw that? Hey guys, if you're watching, head over to the community and check out my community and just check out what Roman just posted. He sent a sketch that he did. That is crazy. I think it's a picture, but if you did draw it, it's but if you did draw it, all hearts goes off to you, bro. That is spectacular. I have two tortoises. One I call him red, and the other I call it blue. Maybe I should draw him next. Nice, good names. You too funny. It's on a canvas. I used I used paint. That is crazy. Yeah, I love it, man. Hey, Mr. Ghostface, what's good? I checked out the. Did you check out the drawing that Roman posted? Am I good at drawing? Man, for that cow, if you drew that cow, then you're not good at drawing. You're crazy at drawing. That is exceptionally very good, bro. You could probably just stop school and just go to an art school. That is very good. I'm very, very impressed with that work that you did. I'm very, very impressed. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Yeah, I will be great. I'll be right back. I need to check the community. Yeah, give yourself a second. Go check it out. Come back. Let me know what you think, bro. And guys, if you're watching me, take a picture of your recent work and post it. Let me take a look at it. I know what you mean. He's crazy. Yeah, that's just. Don't you think that is just like some sort of Michelangelo type stuff? Yeah, I don't think it's AI. It's just. I was thinking it was a picture, but he said he did it. Well, then you are crazy if it's well, if it is real. It's very good, man. It's very, very good. Man, that's crazy. If you did that, that's like, it's good stuff, man. Congratulations, man. So I need to go to vacation. I need to leave. I might not be your life for a while. Where are you going, man? Isn't there Wi-Fi where you going? I'm just kidding. Oh, you're going to Florida. No Wi-Fi in Florida? Julio will be down by the beach and stuff. I'm trying not to go on my phone for vacation. Oh, that's a good idea. Right, just take the time and just detox yourself. And come back more refreshing. Okay. I think so far so good. Everything works well. Guys, what do you think about this one? Alright guys, that's all for today. Thank you so much for sticking around with me. As usual, like, share, subscribe. Check out my latest video on my channel, a long form video. It's a time lapse. No, 1 more minute, please. Sure, I'll give you 1 minute. Oh, your grandma wants to watch your video. Sure, I'll stay for granny. When she comes around, let me know. I'll give her a shout out, right? What's the name of her grandma? Catherine? Is it Catherine? Alright. I will tell you when she sits in to watch the big TV. Sure, no problem. I'll be around. Alright, sure. I'll be here. How do you draw stuff like this? You just stay with your mind. That's what I do. It doesn't have to end. It looks like absolute garbage. Take your time. That's what you have to do. Take your time and try to understand something about lightning and how to shatter. Just try to take your time and one stroke at a time. So all this area needs to be a bit darker. I bet my grandma could walk a marathon faster than his grandma can sit down. His grandma can sit down and turn on the TV. Maybe the grandma is taking some other things, right? She's taking care from other things. Alright, so far so good. It's looking very good. And I'm pretty satisfied with especially this part, the lower part. The eyes looking a little bit brighter. If I had a pencil, I would probably shade it a little bit. The eyeballs look so much white. This part is also okay. Me too. What do you mean, me too? And Fox. All right. So that's about it for today. Roman, are you still there? I was hoping I could hear from you before I go. Yo, thank you, man. Sick wolf. That's what you want to call it? Sick wolf? Somebody advised me that anytime I do a sketch, I should give it a name. So probably I'll name them after you. Call him Sick Wolf. It's only me. Yeah, I noticed. I can't even find Roman. Alpha. Alright guys, we have about 5 more minutes. If Roman doesn't show up, we're gonna end the stream. Alright, so we're done for today. And I'm gonna head out. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. If you have any question or whatnot, kindly let me know. And I would let you have the rest of the day to yourself. Thank you so much. And peace out. I love you guys. Bye bye.